The home page is a space that shows all DocMinders that have been assigned to you. To access the home page, you can use the home link in the top right of any DocMinder notification email. You can also bookmark this page in your web browser for later use. The home page contains a list of all DocMinders assigned to you. Each row in this list displays the data for a single DocMinder. The 6 columns display some general information about these DocMinders. Let's take a look at each of these columns. The Type column tells you if a DocMinder is a checklist, a survey, or a workflow. Subject line displays the subject for each DocMinder. The To column shows you the recipients assigned to this DocMinder. If there are multiple recipients, you can hover over the column to see a full list of those recipients. Due date shows the date by which this DocMinder needs to be completed. If a pending DocMinder is past its due date, the text will display as red. The owner is typically the person who created the DocMinder. When you make a comment or complete a DocMinder, the owner may receive update notifications. ID displays the unique ID number for each DocMinder. By default, the homepage displays only pending DocMinders with your name on the To line. You can display your completed DocMinders by selecting the Show Completed button. Selecting the button again switches back to your pending view. You can double-click on a DocMinder to see more detail in the Review panel. You can also open the panel by selecting a DocMinder, then clicking the Review button in the top right of the home page. This Review panel will display some additional information about the DocMinder, including the CC line, DocMinder message, and any comments. If you need to make a comment or complete a DocMinder, you can open the Progress page by selecting the Post Progress button. If you need to open an attached document, simply click on the link. Using the navigation on the left, you can go to the DocMinder calendar. Like the home page, the calendar will display all pending DocMinders assigned to you. You can change the dates being displayed using the arrows in the top left of the calendar. You can return to the current day by pressing Today. Using the small arrows next to Today, you can reveal the date selector. In the top right, you can change the calendar view to Day, Week, or Month view. By selecting an entry in the calendar, you can open the Progress page for that DocMinder. Next, we will look at the Dashboard page. This page will display some simple metrics for DocMinders assigned to you. The pie chart at the top of the page will display your completed DocMinders. This allows you to see how consistent you are at completing DocMinders by their due dates. The bar chart below displays your pending DocMinders. They're broken into 2 groups, past due and coming due. You want to pay close attention to the past due DocMinders, as these represent work that is behind schedule. You can select a specific section of a graph or chart to see all DocMinders that meet those criteria in a list format. Selecting a specific DocMinder from the list will open the Progress page for that DocMinder. The Procedures page displays all pre-built company procedures. Any procedure you have permission to view will display as a link. Selecting a procedure brings up the appropriate forms for you to fill in. Completing the form will automatically activate this business process. If your company is not using DocMinder procedures, then this page will be blank. The DocMinder homepage provides you with a simple way to keep up to date on all your tasks. The calendar and dashboard give you multiple ways to view your work, and the pre-built procedures make it easy to engage with company policies and processes. When combined, these tools allow you to view vital information for all your projects anywhere you can access your network, whether on your PC, smartphone, tablet, or other mobile devices. For more information, please contact your project manager or email us at support@wordtech.com.